Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in a couple of minutes, so I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back as soon as I find a potential opportunity. All right, I am looking to buy at 180, so I'm watching that number over there, and I want to see that drop to 180, and then see this white line there turn green. White means I'm trying to buy, but if that line turns green, that means I have been able to buy, and I am trading options. If you don't know what options are, just comment below option guide, and I will link you to a free class I put together called the Big Basics of Options. It'll walk you through terminologies, how they're all working, and give you a good, solid foundation to build from. I know options can sometimes be made very complicated, and I know some people are intimidated by them, but they don't need to be made that way. I approach them in more of a straightforward way, so if that's how you like to approach things, then I'm confident that guide can help you out. Getting close. Nope, got to go to 175 now. See if it wants to come down a little bit more. All right, I will pause. Probably going to go for a put here at 155. Did not fill me. And down it comes. All right, well, let's hop back over. Okay, it's coming down to another area that I could very well be interested in, right around that blue line there. I'm going to try at 160. Maybe we'll adjust it. All right, I will pause. All right, going to try for call here at 172. Oh, it's already bouncing up. All right, so I've been slow on the trigger this morning. Good news is market's only been open 7 minutes, so still plenty of time. Going to try for a put here at 190. In at 190. So I had to go in a loss control mode and still walked away with $200. Wanted 500 on it, but it was just not filling me. So I needed to reassess the situation. But if anything, that just goes to show that loss control mode, at least within my strategy, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to take a loss. But you do need to start to accept that, okay, maybe it's not quite working out. And again, in hindsight, maybe it does come down. Maybe I would have gotten the $500 just fine, and I didn't give it enough time. That's totally possible, but also to be fair to myself and just to keep it realistic, that's also hindsight trading. And I don't know about you, but I'm also very good as a hindsight trader. But as right now, I'm feeling very good about it because back up it goes. So I'm wondering, do I try again at 165? Yeah, I'm going to throw an order out there at 165. See if I can get filled up around there. All right, so starting off the day, making money. Essentially, I was wrong. Well, I was right to get out where I did now as it continues to come up. But I was wrong in the sense of me thinking that could have gotten me the $500. I'm going to go to 160 now. Uh, 155 actually. There we go. Trying to time it up with right around that blue line. Actually, let's see what the price is at when it gets up around that blue line. And then I can go from there. All right, I'll pause. But yes, in hindsight, I'm glad I took that $200 off because that would have definitely been a losing trope. And there it is right there. at that blue line. A little too slow on it. Shoot. And then it goes down right at that line. That would have been enough. Now, would I've gotten filled at 155, I would not have. So that entry was a little off. But 160 was definitely the level that would have made sense. So on that note, let's see how this candle closes. Then I may throw an order out there at 160. I'll pause. All right, going to go for put here at 170. Nope, did not fill me. Maybe I can get 165 instead. Try for that blue line up there. Yeah, like 150. All right, I'll keep a close eye on it, but I'll pause for now. I have an order at 157 here. Wow, will not fill me. That is nuts. Put a 145. I'm actually going to change strike prices. Change what? Again, just comment below option guide. That's one of the terms that's covered. $175. All right, let's see if this thing wants to come up a bit more. I will pause. Have an order at 150. Whoops. That's hard to get a little strong there. I guess it would have been okay. Being very picky after that first trade. I'm going to try to play it extra safe here. All right, I'll pause. All right, I'm at 155 here. All right, barely budging. At this point, maybe I'll just wait until I get filled. Well, here we go. Right at that area. And I see, does it want to push through? Or is this some sort of... It is hesitating quite a bit. Maybe I'll try 150 if it wants to make another push up there. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. All right, going to try for a put here at 185. Nope. That one needed to be a quick fill or else I wasn't interested. And down it goes. But as you saw, that still wasn't the right entry point to get me filled. But I was not going to leave that out there long. In my mind, I needed to either get filled right away or I was canceling that order. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try for a put here at 155. Once again, a little too slow on that one. I'll leave it out there, see if it wants to come back up there and revisit it. Have an order at 155 for a put. It was close for a second. Maybe I shouldn't be moving that up to 160, but I want to be a little bit more patient. And I'm at 155. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try at 158 here. Still not filling me. That was an aggressive move up off the bid too. All right, I'll pause. All right, I'm going to try 160. Hope. Have an order at 150 here for a put. to 145 instead. I'll pause. Are you going to try 155 here? Let's see if this can be a... Nope. I wanted that to be a quick fill. I mean, I came a good $3.50 off the bid. Maybe I'll try again. And get 150. All right, I'll pause. Well, I'm glad I canceled out all those puts. Instincts were right on that one, as this thing has come up quite a bit, although now it's becoming interesting as it's approaching some of these other areas. So if this one's come up to that blue line, I would be interested. Let's put an order out there around 175 and see if we can get up there. Did want to give you an update on that one. That one definitely came up with some strength. All right, I'll pause. All right, gonna try for a put here at 175. Still is not filling me. And it's almost 11. Sometimes news can come out at 11, so I'm just gonna stand by and let 11 pass at this point. And we'll see if it creates any sort of bigger movement or not. All right, I'll pause. All right, I'm gonna try for one here at 165. Look at that. Still not filling me. That was very aggressive. Well, at this point, I need to let this thing settle down here a little bit. A 155 right around here. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try one here at 175. Let's go to 170 instead. Going to change that to 165. All right, at this point, I'm just going to wait until I get filled. And that way we don't keep having all these false alarms. So next time I'm back, I'll either be wrapping up the video because I'm done for the day, or I'm going to be in a trade. So I will pause. All right, I am in at 84 here with a put. And in at 84 with a put. I am in. Wow. There we go. So $100 loss on that one. Been a while since I've traded that price range, so it was a little off on, and looking like I would have been okay, maybe. But yeah, I just couldn't risk it anymore. So, all right, well, that one was quite the challenge there. Still green on the day, but had to go into loss control mode on that one, take the $100 loss. But you can't be right all the time. I will pause. Well, one word on this one, or on this day, just blah. I'm just going to move on. I clearly did not have it today. I'll take the $100 bill and just come back stronger another day. If you watch past videos, you've seen me make, definitely have better days than this. I'll just put it that way. But some days are just going to be blah. You're not going to quite have it. But at the end of the day, to not totally beat myself up, I'm glad that I was realistic with myself. Said, you know what, just cut the loss here, take the $100 loss, and still walk away with some grain. But that is all I have. So if you've ever had a blah day, you're not alone. It happens to everybody. Now, whether or not they show it and disclose it, that's kind of a whole nother topic. But rest assured, blah days do happen to everybody. You're not always going to show up and be, spot on each and every day. So that's all I have for you. Again, if you want to learn more about options, hit that like button. Or excuse me, not hit the like button. Comment down below. See, I'm trying to think to myself, should I make another trade right now? So that's what happens when I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. But if you do want to learn more about options, again, comment below option guide. If you do enjoy these live trade videos, hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you can be aware when new videos like this are released. So everybody take care. Thanks for watching.